This video is made possible by BrandCrowd.
So you started your t-shirt business, right? You got your website going, you got your t-shirts, right? You got your social media. Everything is up and running, except for one little thing. You're not selling any t-shirts. Guys, I hear this all the time. How can I sell more tees? Well, fear not. I'm Gary. This is T-Shirt Help Desk. And in this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to sell more t-shirts. Let's go.
Number 3.
Choose the right niche, or as the proper people like to say, niche. You know, I hear this all the time. People are just like, well, I'm going to sell my t-shirts for this type of people, that type of person. And that way I'll have everything covered, right? Now, I know that you think logically that works, but in fact, the opposite is true. When you try to appeal to everybody, you appeal to nobody, all right? I know it's kind of counterintuitive. What you want to do is you want to be laser pinpoint focused. You want to go for a really small, tight group window of people and push things to them as much as you can that appeals to them. That is a really great way to bump up your t-shirt sales.
Okay, let's kick this up a notch. I'm going to use a secret weapon called Merch Informer. We're going to click right here on Niche Hunter, and you can go right here and see the top performing t-shirts on Amazon, the biggest e-commerce platform in the world. You can see 100 Days of Summer, 4th of July, 100 Days of School, all of these things. But I'm going to show you I'm going to go to click on some of these, and we're going to go into some actual niches that you may not even know. Let's go. Shenanigans Coordinator. This is for St. Patty's Day. American Flag Piece. This is for 4th of July. Catching Flights. This is traveling. Traveling is huge. Peace, Love, and Hip Hop. Which is very ironic because there ain't no peace in hip hop. I'm not one to gossip, so you ain't heard that from me. Kendo Karate. Old Domina, 29 to 30. They think, well, if you think you're getting old at 30, I got news for you. Second grade teacher. This looks very much like the St. Patty's Day one, but teaching is a huge niche. People who are teaching. 80s girl. 80s is really big right now. And this is my personal favorite. Drunken grown-ups. America runs on vodka. Vodka t-shirts, drinking t-shirts. So many niches, guys. So many niches.
Number 2.
Tip number 2, follow current events and trends.
One of the first things that you can do is simply go to news sites and see what's going on, all right? You can see what happened today, what's in the news, right? You can go to places like Yahoo, CNN, Fox News. All these different places have things that are up to date, what's trending, right? There's a war in the Ukraine. We have an upcoming presidential election, right? Tees like that sell like crazy, okay? The next thing you could do is Google Trends. You can literally go to Google Trends and see what's happening like on the hour. Let me show you. So this right here is Google Trends. You can see what's going on right now. So we're going to explore. I'm going to hit trending now. Erica Herman. This has something to do with Tiger Woods. Sean Kemp got arrested. This is, these are things that are just happening right now, but you can also, you can go to real time, like what's happening this very instant. You can look and see what's going on, what's trending right this very instant, right? You can also put in a trend, and just explore. Let's go ahead to explore. And let's say pickleball. You see it's really popular in Utah. You can also see that it's just going up and up and up. And this is within the past 12 months. Let's go back 5 years. And you see how it was all the way down here, and then all of a sudden, bang, it just spiked in popularity. So you can really search trends. So guys, go over to Google Trends and play with it and see what's popping. Something else that you can do is just do a Google search for trends. I did that and I found this and I found some pretty cool stuff. So I went down the page, right? And it was saying crypto tees is popping. Tees on cryptocurrency, lettering tees. Lettering tees is always popular. Anime tees, right? Anime is very popular. So things that look like anime, don't like use people's intellectual property. Retro and vintage looking t-shirts, you know, like videotapes and old boom boxes and stuff like that. Minimalistic t-shirts, rainbow aesthetic t-shirts. Plain text is always in, guys. Always. That's always. Pun t-shirts always in. So, but do a Google search of trends, okay? Another thing is always keep your head on a swivel. When you see people walking around in t-shirts, what do they have on? I can tell you a couple of things that are trending right now. Puff ink is huge. Anything puffy, right? Also, gold foil is making a comeback, strong. It's always around, but it's popping right now.
You got to know what's popping out here on these streets. Not streets, streets. On to the next one. All this talk about tips and selling t-shirts brings us to our sponsor, BrandCrowd. Guys, you are going to need a logo and you don't have to go broke in the process.
So guys, I want to take this time to tell you about BrandCrowd. Chances are, if you're in the t-shirt game, you are going to need a logo. And they can be very expensive, right? But let me show you this. You can go in here, put in your name. We put in a passport pass for traveling. Add some keywords so the algorithm will know what you're talking about. Choose whether you want text or icon. I like icon. And look at all these beautiful logos. You find one you like, you click it, and you can customize it. Want to add the slogan, just book it. And you can even customize the font, change it around, and you got yourself a logo. There is a small fee, but you can get $15 off. Just use the code T-Shirt Help, right? It's right there. BrandCrowd, everybody. Let's get back into this video.
Number 1.
Guys, this last one
is worth its weight in gold. I know you guys have heard of TikTok ads, Instagram ads. Of course, we know TikTok is blowing up. What if I tell you you can go to one person and get all three at the same time? Knock out all those birds with one stone by hiring an influencer.
Finding an influencer can be so simple. You just go to TikTok and go up there to the search and you put in, let's just say crypto. They say crypto tees are trending. Go simply put in cryptocurrency, do a search, and all these people will show up. Find one that you like, that you think could promote your tees, inbox them and say, hey, what's up? See, figure out a price and make it happen. You can put in fitness, you can put in cooking, find someone, right? That's the trial and error way, seeing if they're down, working out a price. Let me show you something else. You can go to this site, Collabster, right? You can go in, or you can put in TikTok, and you can put in whatever you're looking for. You can put in cooking and hit that search button, and bam, you will find some people who do cooking. You can say, hey, wear my t-shirt while you're making some food, you know what I'm saying? And put the link, right? You can also put in travel, right? And say, hey, next time you're talking about your trip to, I don't know, Madagascar, right? Wear my t-shirt and tell people my link. And there it is. And the price is right here. And it's so much cheaper than buying ads in the long run.
So guys, implement some of these, and I think that you are going to see outstanding results. At least I hope you do. All right. Also, I want you to check out this video on naming your t-shirt line. Really, really important. Until next time, God bless. I'm gonna put some butter on my shoes, slide on out the door.
Peace.
T-shirt help, Brusk.